Yes, it is weird to see somebody type. Okay, I'll just treat this as a rehearsal, but I'll be doing full details since I directed people to actually view from my website. So we'll be starting in a few minutes. Just to let you know, at my place, what time is it at my place? It's 1 a.m. in the morning. Why this weird hour? Because I made a mistake. It's supposed to be 8 p.m. EST, but somehow on my landing page, I return 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. So to be fair for those who already allocated the time, I'll still give you a full presentation. Okay, I usually sleep at 1 or 2 a.m. So just bear with me. Okay, just want to know if everything is okay, if the image is clear. Okay, and you can hear me loud and clear. Just let me know in the feedbacks. If you are viewing on my webpage, Nature Life Tips, there's a Facebook chat below. You can just type in reply. I can read from there. I will be reading from there. Thus, there are many ways for us to interact in this webinar. One, because I'm using Google Hangouts, you can type in the Hangouts message, but I think it's best that we use the Facebook plugin, the Facebook comment section below this video. Okay, good, you can hear me. If you see the pictures are a bit blurred, it's because my country's internet upload speed is terrible. My internet speed is 4 megabyte download and half megabyte upload. So it definitely will appear a bit blurred. Okay, but this is the best I can do for now. If things really kick off for this internet business, I will be looking for another place to stay with a better internet connection. I'm from Malaysia, by the way. It's famous for a few things, including a lot of weird news, funny news, stupid news, and very slow internet speed. Okay, so just for introduction, this webinar is going to cover two methods I use to gain opt-ins to my list. Okay, so we'll be talking about free traffic, but the good thing about this free traffic is since the emphasis is on Facebook, you can use this method, and when you think the results are good, you can use Facebook's ads to boost the posts and get increased results. Means you can scale this method. Although I'll be focusing on the free part, you can always pay Facebook to show your posts a bit more frequently, and you will get a supercharged results. Right, so this is I mean, this is not some of you will be laughing at why is it so little opt-ins. Okay, I mean, for 1 week, if you're using paid traffic, you should get this number in 1 hour if you say you are the more advanced marketer. Okay, but this webinar is tailored towards us newcomers to the business, where we are a bit scared to spend money on traffic. Okay, I think it's natural for us to be a bit afraid. We want the little confirmation that we are doing the right thing before we scale up. Okay, I spend quite a lot of money on traffic, by the way, because I think that's the way to learn. But I understand the psychology that we do not want to spend money initially. It's normal. All right. So recently I listened to one of a coaching session from Robert Kiyosaki. In case you are not sure who it is, he is the author of the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. So whenever I face problems in my business, I just think of this quote. I feel much better. Entrepreneurship is moving from one screw up to the other. Okay, as an entrepreneur, as a business person, every day you are faced with challenges, you are faced with problems. It's your job to solve problems. Okay, you can't have an employee mindset and say, you know, this isn't my problem, it's not my department, it's not my job scope. When you're the business owner, everything is your problem, everything is your responsibility. Okay, including your employees making mistakes, still your responsibility, still your problem. Okay, wow, 2 years ago, it's one of my previous mentors. He told me, to be successful in business, the art of being successful is not to fork up twice. Okay, slight change of words to make this webinar family friendly. In case you are playing this in front of your kids. Okay, so just it's okay to make. I mean, this quote is mainly telling me it's okay to make mistakes, but don't repeat them. Once you make one mistake, you learn from it. All right, and the good thing about this is sometimes you do not need to make the mistakes yourself to learn the lesson. That's why we have a mastermind group. That's why we have similar interest friends. Whenever we face problems, the same problems, we let our peers know. We let the community know. Then, as a whole, the community can make less mistakes and move ahead faster. Okay, so I'm happy to tell you the mistakes I made, the screw ups I have in this weekly webinar series. So hopefully you won't make the same mistake. Okay, I plan to make this a weekly webinar. This webinar series a weekly thing. We will have a 1 week, 1 hour. I'll show you. I'll share with you what I did, what worked, what didn't work. So if you like my results, you see what I'm doing, you can basically follow. Okay, you can get tidbits here and there. Just implement it in your work. You should have a better result. Okay. Why I keep showing his? Because I listen to a lot of his programs, his radio show, and I joined Profit Academy through his affiliate. So I get some additional training and bonuses from him. I feel it's highly relevant. Okay, so this is for my previous webinar. I believe it's worth repeating. So whenever we start a new goal, whenever we start something new, sometimes what we achieve is not as important as who we become. Let's say this is your first time in business. Let's say you have been working for people all your time, or let's say this is your first online project, your first online business. Think back when you started, when you know nothing, absolutely nothing in this business. That was how I started. I know absolutely nothing before this. I have no idea what is a list. I have no idea what is an autoresponder. But after 3 months of 3 months of working hard, banging my head against the wall, I learned a few things. Okay, so in this process, it trains me to be a person who doesn't give up that easily. So I guess who I become is a person who constantly seeks answers, who spends time to improve himself every week. I do recommend you attend at least 2 or 3 webinars every week. Okay, I attend a webinar almost every day. Most of the webinars I don't learn much, but I will learn something from a webinar, even though it's not applicable to me. Even if it's a webinar telling you how to start a supplement business online, I still pick up a few things here and there. But I hope today's webinar will give you a lot of insights, because we'll be covering social media, namely Facebook and Twitter. It's something which you can apply immediately. Okay, but just as a slight motivation and a slight congratulations to you. You started a new project, you started a new goal. As long as you put in effort, you become a different person, a better person. Okay, so yeah, basically a short introduction. Who am I? I'm Jay. Jay. Yeah, I'm Jay. I joined Profit Academy during March. this year. Okay, before this, I have zero experience in internet marketing, which I'm very proud to tell people sometimes. Sometimes people do not believe me. It's like, especially when I tell people my stories during April. It's like, I thought you just signed up for this. I never heard of you talking anything about internet marketing. Then suddenly you say you can tell me so many stories. Yeah, because I've been spending quite some time here. Okay, so how much time I've been spending? During March, April, and May, every day, consistently, minimum 8 hours a day. Okay, I still have to run my. I mean, in my offline world, I run a computer shop. It's my brick and mortar business. Okay, but it's not going where I want it to be. So I try something new. Okay, during some weekends where we have a Profit Academy virtual weekend, it's like a full day training. I can recall back then, I spent 18 hours a day. Okay, the rest of the time I'm sleeping. So those days I will buy pizzas. I'll stack it up. I'll stack the pizzas in this place where you are seeing me now. And I'm basically eating pizzas, listen to webinars. That's the price you have to pay. If you are a total beginner, you want to achieve something quick. Yep. But totally worth it. Okay, these are the tools I use. Lead pages, get response. You do not need anything more than this. For what I'm going to cover today, these are the only tools you need. Lead pages, you can start relatively cheaply. Get response, you can start for free, 30 days. Facebook page is free. WordPress blogging is free. Okay, so if you're listening to this webinar, I assume you already have this in place. You already started touching this a little, so you have some idea on what I'm going to show you. So the examples later will make more sense and you can apply them faster. If you have not started your Facebook page, please do so. If you have not started your WordPress blog, please do so. Okay, this webinar will not be recorded. However, later in another 7 hours, there will be a second webinar. I'll be having it in another place. I'll post a recording of that. Okay, I believe I can do a better job later, but I'll still give 100% now. Okay, so some of you have been asking, so this dude creating his own webinar or whatever, sharing his experience. So what is his progress? So I made some money. I joined the Profit Academy. It was 3,000. I haven't fully made my initial investment back, but it's more than half. Okay, so I'm happy with it so far. So what are my income sources? Selling products as an affiliate on ClickBank. I have a JVZoo account, but I haven't promoted anything there. Okay, a little embarrassing. Why? Because JVZoo, most of the time you need to wait for other people to approve. I submitted some requests. Maybe because my account in JVZoo hasn't sold anything yet, I do not have that many approved products. So it's ClickBank. ClickBank, I also sell my own product. I written a book about paleo, weight loss on paleo, for $5. It's in ClickBank. If you want to promote, let me know. Shameless advertising. Next, I do sell some solo ads. Where do I sell it? At Clickonomy. Okay, it's not my website. It's basically from Anik Singhal, the person who created the program Profit Academy. Okay, I also make some money from this. Since I know a bit marketing about Facebook, blogging, Facebook advertisement, I did approach some of a local business around my place and tell them, I can help you to reach relevant customers, to grow your online presence, to generate relevant leads for your business. And they paid me quite a good fee considering my experience. So I recommend you trying this. If you think that online market is saturated. It is nowhere near saturated, but just in case you think that way, yeah, approach your local small business, local freelance agent, those in network marketing, those selling insurance, selling real estate, used cars, whatever salespeople. Tell them you can get potential customers from them from the internet. They'll be interested. Else they will not be in business. Okay, that's one idea for you. Now, before we go into the Facebook advertisement, just want to let you know, you need to surround yourself with like-minded people. Okay, these are 4 types of people you will need at the very least. You need to start knowing people with similar interests in you. Start to know people, other affiliates in online marketing. Okay, Facebook group. I will suggest you not pick an apprentice. Try to get an apprentice. Why? Because the more you teach, the more you learn. I find this to be true. Even though you might not think you know a lot, but I believe at least you can set up a landing page and autoresponder. You can set up a Facebook page. Okay, why have a so-called apprentice? When somebody is constantly looking for you for answers, you will be pushing yourself a little extra to learn more, to achieve more. That motivation helps. It's like your accountability buddy, somebody to keep you accountable. And the best thing about getting an apprentice is, if you're on a tight budget, you generally do not have to pay them. Okay, if you engage with a coach, you engage with a mentor, yep, they will show you how to get it done. They can show you their way, and they can make sure you are on track. They make sure you are committed to what you say you are going to do, but you have to pay for them. Most of the time it's worth it. Okay, just make sure you are not engaging a con man as your coach, then you are in trouble. Okay, so part 1 of this webinar, I'll be talking about free traffic, driving free traffic to your blog. Okay, why I split these 2 parts and I have it on the same webinar? Because they are interconnected. The whole idea is to build a sizable audience. This is achieved by using social media tools. When I talk about social media tools, I'm primarily referring to Facebook. Although, yes, Facebook is not the only social media out there. It's the one which most people are familiar with. It's the one you can immediately apply. I'll be showing you how I integrate Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest, 3 of them. There are other stuff like Reddit, Tumblr, I have yet to start. Okay? Start from Facebook and go from there. So this is part 1, how to build a sizable audience, how to get a lot of likes on Facebook. Once you have a lot of likes, you can start to tell them, hey, you see, you enjoy what I post in Facebook. Okay, why don't you come to my blog? You have a full version. Facebook is basically 1 post and a few words. You want detailed information, I can give you this at my blog. So come over to my blog. So once they come over to your blog, you tell them, hey, you like my post here, you like my information here. How about sign up for my newsletter? I'll email you my latest content, the selected highlights, the most popular content. I'll let you know through email so you won't miss a single post. Okay, so this is the overview of our strategy which we're going to talk about today. Serving them content and selling them stuff is covered by most internet marketing courses. So I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about number 1 and number 2. Number 1, building your list, and number 2, capturing their email, growing your list. So why grow your list? Because money is in the list. It's quite hard to translate Facebook fans into profits, but this is one of the way you can do it. Okay, a lot of fans. You tell people I have 1 million fans on my Facebook page. They'll say, so what's the big deal? Can you live off? Is there a way to profit? There is a way to. There are many ways to profit. In fact, I happen to know 2 ways. Okay, you can be a bit more creative than me and get more income streams. Okay, but just one thing I need to point out. Okay, my Facebook ad account has been suspended. I go and check the reason. One of the reason is because I create Facebook ads directly to a landing page to ask them sign up for my newsletter. Facebook does not like this. Okay, I'll repeat, Facebook does not like people to set up advertisement, send them over to a landing page to harvest their email. Facebook does not like this. Facebook also does not like you to send directly Facebook users to sales pages to sell them stuff. Okay, I spoke with the Facebook representative. They say, yeah, they do not like this. When you send people to landing page, a lot of them will leave a negative remark on your ad. When you have a lot of negative remark, Facebook will say, you're posting spammy stuff, you're posting things where people give a lot of complaints. So Facebook do not look at revenue. They do not look at ad revenue as much as user experience. If you are interrupting the Facebook experience, they will say, you keep your money, we don't want your advertisement money. We want to make our users happy. Okay, they will ask you to get lost. They want to make their users happy. So understand that even some marketers who spend 100,000, 200,000 on advertisement, if they get reported a lot, if the negative comment is very high, Facebook still will slap them. Okay, so you need to know how to make Facebook happy if you want to do this free traffic method. Okay, I think I should point that out because this is one of my mistakes. I do not want you to repeat it. Okay, so if you want to advertise on Facebook, please read the Facebook ad guidelines at least twice and make sure you're not going against the guidelines. Okay, this is not written in the guideline. Okay, why it's not written, don't ask me. Okay, ask a snake book. Okay, why to block? Why should we do all this free traffic? I'm not saying you will get viral, but there is a chance you can get viral. Viral means somehow your post being shared a lot in the internet. Okay, if you're not marketing through these channels, there's no chance of getting viral. There's no chance of getting free advertisement. But if you do, yeah, you have a chance. As you get better, you increase the chance of that happening. All right. So tip number 1, when you post on Facebook, image is 90% of your success. I'll even take it one step further. I'll say, for your post to be popular, image is 100%. The pictures determines the factor. Why do I say so? Okay, now this is a Facebook ad. I took it out from from my news feed. Okay, this is a bad example. The picture is just like any other picture you find in your news feed. Okay, it doesn't grab attention. From far, I can't even tell what is this image. Okay, number 2, the text here is too long. Oh my god. Okay, now people in Facebook, when they will just scroll. They will not stop and read your text. Okay, it is just how Facebook people are. They will not stop and read your text unless your picture grabs their attention, which is why I say image determines your success. Okay, 100% of your success comes from an image. Why? Because let's say you hire a copywriter to write the best text here and the best headline here. Without the image, nobody will read your headline, nobody will read your text. So image determines your success 100%. Okay, so this picture is slightly better. Why? Okay, it only shows one thing in the image, very clear, one thing, one message. Okay, some black eyed peas. Okay, why I say this picture is a bit better but it's not really good, because it's a very dull color. It doesn't stand out from a news feed. Colors which grab attention, very striking colors, like you want to use those. Okay, but why I still highlight this? Because this post they are doing a few things well. One is a short headline, straight to the point. Health benefits of black eyed peas. They have their blog link. Then they go a step further. Below this blog link, they write, "Get your organic black eyed peas here." Then they have another link. What is this link? It's an Amazon affiliate link. You click this, they'll go and sell you organic food. So you see this page, they are killing two birds with one stone. They're driving traffic to their blog, and they're trying to get sales immediately from Amazon. Okay, so if you are not doing this, please start doing this. I just registered my Amazon affiliate account this week from one of my peers, one of the fellow students taking the same marketing course with me. He said, "Hey, don't just depend on digital goods." I said, "I don't want to sell physical products. I'm in Malaysia. I'm not in US. Shipping all this will be very troublesome." He said, "I didn't ask you to ship. Just register one account in Amazon. They handle everything for you." Then I said, "But the commission is so low, 5%. He said, "5% is higher than 0%. Okay, so yeah, this is I think it's a good advice. Okay, and I just set up the Amazon account. It's very easy to set up. Go ahead and do it. If you want to learn more about Amazon affiliate, you probably need to Google. I just started. I can't teach you much, but yeah, it's worth looking in. Don't rely on one traffic source. Do not rely on one income source. If you rely everything from one source, let's say ClickBank, if somehow your account is suspended, you have no income. Okay, just a moment. Somebody is messaging me in Facebook. Okay, I received a comment saying that they can't see they can't see what I'm sharing. Okay, is there a problem there? Okay, I require live feedback. If you can let me know that there's an error, you can't see the screen, let me know. All right. Oh, I hope you can see the screen. Just to check. Yeah, everything is good. I can see myself. I can see the screen share on the stream. So maybe Sam, it's a problem on your side. Haha. Okay. So very important when you do webinar, you have some of your friends online, and you put the phone. Okay, if you have two monitors, this won't be a problem. I have only one monitor. So when there's problems with the stream, people can just let you know. Okay. So just in case you missed out something, I think the previous slide was quite important. I'll just highlight this. Okay, this picture is a bit better than average. When you pick a picture in Facebook for your Facebook post, pick pictures with only one thing going on. The worst thing you can do is pick a picture with a bunch of fruits. Very hard to tell what fruit is what, and the fruits are of different color. If you pick a bunch of oranges, it's okay. One orange is more effective than a bunch of oranges. But don't have a picture with orange, then apple, then cucumber. Let's say if you're in health, you do not show a group of people in a gym. One person doing lift up, one person exercising is okay. You show a group of people, this type of images, they blend in with all the news feed. You want something which stand out, so you pick pictures with only one thing going on. Okay, and the color, if you have a choice, pick striking colors: red, yellow, and orange. Okay, so now we move on to better images. Now, when I was scrolling through a newsfeed, this immediately caught my attention. Okay, most of the time when you're looking for pictures, the focus should be in the center. That's where we look at pictures, center. Okay, so it's a bit interesting. It's a smiley face. Immediately it got my attention. Okay, so this is a sign of a good picture. It's quite striking. Okay. Red. Red is the color which demands attention. Okay, when you have a red and green as a contrast, yeah, people look at your post for sure. Once again, it's from the same website where they have their blog post linked to their blog, and they have a Amazon affiliate. Okay, so if you want to know, if you want to have a look at this page, I believe it's Health Digest, the Facebook page. Okay, they are doing a good job at marketing. Their content isn't the best. Their blog sometimes is I believe either people copy them or they copy others. They do curative posting. The content isn't original. I mean, in the age of internet, it's very hard to find original posts anyway. But as long as your message is good, you design your blog well, it's okay. It's, at the end of the day, it's how you promote your stuff. Okay, they are very good. There are some blogs out there which are very good, very informative, very well designed, but their marketing is no good. Nobody read it. So this, I'll say this Health Digest is doing a good job in Facebook. Okay. So let's say if you have an image, okay, and you have to use that image, what can you do to improve it for it to grab attention? The easiest way is you add a red border to it. Okay, before, after. Definitely this red border with this, it increase the chance of grabbing attention. Okay, it's a very simple trick I use. Whenever the image I feel doesn't grab attention, I'll add a red border. Okay, this improves your stats, makes it more interesting. People will read it, even though the text is the same. It just demands attention. Okay, this one of the latest discovery. So most of the posts, my posts in Facebook get few hundred reach, 20, 30 likes if I leave it over 3 days. But one particular Facebook post got 10 times more attention than the normal ones. I was so fascinated, I decided to use this as a case study. Okay, are you ready? Okay, this image, okay, it is so important that I'll make it full screen for once. Now this image got me very, very high response, got me a few page likes. Now this image, although it is more than one color, but it is done in such a nice way, it just demands your attention. It just commands your attention. Once you look, okay, you look from far, what is this about? It's about vegetables. Okay, so what is the text writing? First one, it writes, eat green to purify and detox. Eat purple for a longer life. Eat red for a healthy heart. Eat yellow for your joints. So even though it seems like it's four separate message, but this whole picture, these four pictures, they have the same message. Eat veggie to improve your health. It's a very uniform message. Okay, and it's very good to remind other people, to eat veggie, to stay healthy. Generally, positive messages, people like to share it with their friends. Okay, whenever you have good news, positive news, things which bring benefits to people, of course they will share it with their friends. Okay, I highlight this section on negative feedback. Okay, whenever you do Facebook ads, please pay attention to this column, negative feedback. If your post is getting a lot of negative feedback, please stop the advertisement immediately before Facebook look into it and flag your post, disapprove your advertisement, or even worse, suspend your account. Okay, always keep note of this negative feedback section. Okay, it's nice to see, oh, I have so many likes, I have so many posts, but please pay attention to this negative feedback section, especially when people start to click on report as spam. If I were you, I stop the advertisement immediately. Okay, something to point out, most of the people, we ignore this section, but as an internet marketer, you need to pay attention to this. Okay, so this goes against what I'm saying just now. What I've been saying just now is you need a very good picture to command attention so that people will spread. Now at the opposite end of the spectrum, okay, you have posts which are doing well, posts with grab attention because of the picture. Now at the opposite end of the spectrum, I'm creating a quote. Quotes are all words. Okay, but this type of post also got me quite a lot of shares, quite a lot of likes and shares. It's a quote of the day. Okay, just in case you can't read, the screen isn't clear, I'll just read it out. Quote of the day: physical fitness is not one of the most important keys to a healthy body. It is the basis of dynamic and creative intellectual, by John F. Kennedy, one of a former US president, one of the better ones. So these quotes get me a lot of likes, a lot of shares. Besides this quote, I put a sign here, Facebook/Natural Life Tips, to tell people, this quote came from this site. If you want something like this, if you like us, click a like button. I do it in it's a very subtle way, not that subtle, but I didn't say, please click like on the page or whatever. I just put it this way, because this is just for me to get exposure, just to have variety on my Facebook posts, on my Facebook page. So it will not be all fruits and veggie, all the pictures of fruits and vegetables. There will be some quotes. Okay, because on Facebook, people will think it as a short attention span, not much details, not much information. But with this kind of post, suddenly the perception is a bit different. Okay, if let's say I scroll your Facebook page, you have pictures, you have videos, you have a long text, long for Facebook standard. Seems like your blog is very informative. Okay, I do not have many video posts. I should be posting more videos there. Yeah, that's my homework. So have a variety of content. So whenever people scroll your Facebook page, wow, they will see something special. If it's all just pictures, it seems like we are just taking from other people's Facebook page, then we share on our own page. Alright, don't give people that impression. And do some branding for your post. Post a watermark to remind people, hey, This post is not a copy paste from the internet. I'm the person who created this. It's original from my Facebook page. Because original content commands better respect. Okay, sometimes the quote can be very simple. Quote of the day: the greatest wealth is health. Yep. Simple, effective, get likes. Keeps people liking, keeps me happy. Okay, these are some other tips. Did you know you can link your Twitter account to Facebook? So whenever you tweet, it appears in your Facebook. Whenever you post in Facebook, it appears in your Twitter. Did you know you can link your Pinterest with Facebook? Whenever you pin something on Pinterest, it automatically appears in your Facebook. So if you are not aware, this is something for you to do immediately after this webinar. Okay, link them. Okay, there are some experts who will say, it's better to separate everything. Let's say if you have a lot of time, or you have people to post individually, you have people to manage individual social media sites, then I'll say yes, separate them. Why? Because for example, if I link Facebook with Twitter, yes, it appears in my Twitter, but the image doesn't appear there. The way to post in Facebook and the way to post in Twitter is a bit different. There are different things to take note. So if you have a lot of time, post it separately. But since I'm a one-man show, I'm doing everything on my own. I like to save time, so I link them together. Okay, that's my reason for doing this. Okay, so now I will do a live demo to show you, let's say if you link everything, how effective it is. Okay, I'll be turning off my video camera. You will not see me for a moment. You'll be looking at my Facebook page and my blog. Let's jump over. So first, I'll find a blog post which I want to promote. Okay, let's say this home coconut oil beauty products. I like to promote this blog post. I copy the link, I paste it in Facebook. Okay, once you paste a link in Facebook, you'll automatically generate this section. Okay, I'm happy with the image, I am happy with the title, I'm happy with the subtitle. Sorry, I'm happy with the headline, I'm happy with the sub-headline. So what I do here, okay, since it's a guide to homemade coconut oil beauty products, I want this to appear in my Twitter. I want people to share this on my Twitter, and I want them to share it on the Facebook. So what I do, I include hashtags. So hashtag is not limited to Twitter, it's not limited to Pinterest. You can use hashtags on your Facebook page. Coconut oil hashtag. Right? So okay. Make your own beauty toner. Okay, I actually forgot about this post. Let me just refresh my memory. I do not want to post anything wrong. Okay, let's say deodorant. Deodorant. Okay, just make sure now. Make your own deodorant. Hashtag deodorant. Okay. So Facebook automatically marks the hashtags. So when I click publish, it appears in my Twitter. Okay, this will appear in my Twitter. The image will not appear in Twitter. Just to show you. Now I am moving to my Twitter account. See, make your own deodorant. Make your own hashtag deodorant, hashtag coconut oil. Okay, I actually left out a word, using coconut oil. Now it makes more sense. Make your own deodorant using coconut oil. I wonder if it updates here. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, so make sure when you link everything, you really should make sure everything is correct before you post, else this happens. Okay, I learned something new today. When you edit in Facebook, the Twitter, it does not edit. You have to edit in Twitter. Sorry, you can't edit anything in Twitter. Okay, I'll just delete the tweet. I'm being a perfectionist, so-called perfectionist. So for Twitter, you want to post pictures. Okay, I do not post using Twitter. This is the tool I use. It's a free tool. The address is Hootsuite. Okay, for you to have a better look, the address is Hootsuite. It's a free tool. So what this does is you can link your Facebook, Twitter, everything under one place. And what's so special about Hootsuite? Let's say I want to know what's trending now. Okay, it tells me what is hot now, what a lot of people are tweeting about. It lets you find other hashtags which are relevant. Let's say now I type weight loss. Okay, let's say I type weight loss. So here there's a tweet. Tracking weight daily helps some people, especially men, shed pounds. Study finds weight loss. Diet detox. So it's telling me whenever they use hashtag weight loss, you should also include hashtag diet, hashtag detox. So if you are new to Twitter, this is very useful. If you are new to Twitter, you have no idea what hashtag to use. But here, okay, just by scrolling, I can see so many people using the different type of hashtags. So once you know the hashtags, copy and paste to your own tweet. Okay. However, this is one of the reasons I'm using Hootsuite. Another reason is, let's say I want to promote my blog here. Okay, Hootsuite. I can add a link. I can click shrink to shrink it, so it is much shorter. Instead of this whole link, I only need this. Okay, so I'll type make your own deodorant using coconut oil. Okay, hashtag healthy living, hashtag health tips, hashtag DIY, hashtag homemade. Okay, now I still have 33 characters. What am I going to do with it? I'll be inserting an image. Why insert an image? Same reason. If tweets with image increase the percentage of people going to read it by a lot. So just do it. Okay. Let's find a coconut. Do I have a coconut here? Okay, I have. So make your own deodorant using coconut oil. Then you show a picture of a coconut oil. Okay, so So now this appears on my Twitter stream. Compared to others without text, whose tweet do you think people will look at? Okay, I'll just scroll down. You see, basically those without tweets, you won't stop and read them. You only stop and read when there's a picture which grab your attention, right? That is why when you are tweeting, if you want people to seriously have a look at what you are tweeting, please include a picture. Alright, so now that I tweeted here, it appears in my Facebook as well. So again, the tool is Hootsuite. Use it, it's free. Okay, now I'm back. Yeah, Hootsuite might looks very complicated, especially if you are new to this. And give it some time, you will get used to it. Twitter is quite easy. Start with Twitter. Once you're familiar, use Hootsuite. Saves you a lot of time. These two, and it's free. Okay, now I go into part 2. Just now, I show you how to get people from Facebook to your blog. How to use attractive images to grab attention, encourage them to click, encourage to be your fans. Then from there, you show them your blog. Okay, Twitter is the same story. I use a picture, I use the hashtag, I use a link to ask people to come over to my blog. So now they are blog visitors. What we are going to do, we want to profit from our blog. Okay, profit doesn't always mean I immediately sell them something. Okay, what we want to do is we want to capture their email, grow our list. Why? Because the money is in the list. Delicious water. Okay, these are a few ways you can profit from your blog. Of course, there are many ways. Example, selling physical products, selling digital products, selling your own products, selling affiliate products, placing banner ads. Okay, I am not going to talk about all those today. I'll just be focusing on one aspect: how you grow your list using a blog. Other aspect from profiting the blog, you can Google up for better experts. Okay, they'll have a better idea than me. I'll be focusing on the growing your list part. So how do you grow your list from a blog? The first thing that comes to mind, you'll be asking, oh, are you talking about placing okay, your free, your opt-in page here, you click now, people click this, they will opt into your newsletter. Okay, this is very basic stuff. Okay, this is very basic stuff. I assume, okay, I shouldn't assume, but most blog owners will already have this. It's nothing new. Okay, subscribe to our newsletter. Okay, this tactic has been there since a long time. It's nothing new. So I'm not going to talk about this. What I'm going to talk about is how I use other ways to grow my list using a blog post. Okay. Now, if you want to view a live example, you can go to this URL, Nature Life Tips. You go to the top section, search here. You type 7-day, you get this search result, this blog post. But it's okay, I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So this is the blog post. Okay, I'm talking about 7-day paleo diet plan. So inside this blog post, they will find a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner for 7 days. Day number 1, 1 breakfast, 1 lunch, 1 dinner. Day number 2, 1 breakfast, 1 lunch, 1 dinner for paleo. Okay, so we tell them the reason of why you should go for paleo food, the health benefits, okay, why you should start this paleo diet, how to start. There's a 7-day plan. Now, this is a very long post, a very long blog post. There are recipes, there are ingredients, okay. So, you imagine yourself as the blog visitor, okay. You probably visit the blog because you click on a Facebook post or Facebook advertisement. Now you arrive at this blog. Wow, takes so much time to read. Every day different recipe, 21 different recipes. It's impossible for me to read. Takes a lot of time. Okay, whenever you do this type of thing, you have to think how much time it takes people. If it takes a lot of time, help the person solve the problem for the person. I should say that. So what I do is I offer them to download this blog post as a PDF file. Okay, once you click this image, download this blog post PDF file. Okay, just to give you a clearer view. Once you click this, download this blog post PDF file, I'll say okay, download. Where should I send it? What is the email I should send this blog post to? Then I get their email. Okay, so I'll just say it again to give you a better idea. This is a very long blog post. There's a lot of information. Okay, and people like to keep recipes. They like to keep good information. See, people like to possess things. Okay, if it's free, people will be interested to get it. If it's useful, if it's free, people like to get it. So what do? You help them to achieve that. So immediately after this picture, I written in my post, I know that you might not have a lot of time to go through all the recipes. Okay, so if you are short on time, click here to download the blog post. Immediately you'll get the blog post. I'll make it a PDF, I'll send it to your email. Okay, I will not place this, download this blog post, this service once. I place it at the starting of the blog post and at the ending. Why? I place it at the starting. I just tell people, friendly, just a warning. This is a very long blog post. It takes a lot of time. If you have no time, download, you can view it later. Or you can keep it, you can bring it wherever you want in your phone. So now let's say they already read the whole blog post from top to bottom. I'll say, okay, congratulations for reading this whole blog post. It shows that you are really serious about your health. You really like the information. How about I offer you this PDF? Okay, everything, all the recipes are inside. Okay, if you want to download, you can keep it forever. So they click it, they'll see, oh, okay, just enter your email to receive the PDF. Okay, I'll just enter my email. Then I can grow my list using this way. Okay, it's a very nice way to grow your list. Offer good content for free. Okay, they can view everything on the blog post. They can click print to print it out. But most people nowadays, they view it on their tablet, on their phone. No printer around. So download to PDF. You make it convenient for you, and the best thing about this is you do not need to write your own ebook. Everything is in your blog. Just offer them something to download. Problem solved. You get to grow your list. Okay. So this is how I get people to convert from just visiting my blog to a email subscriber. Another way I grow my list using my blog and Facebook is I do this social contest. Now, social contest is a very fancy way of saying basically giving people something and ask them to sign up for your email. Okay, it works just like an opt-in page. It's the same concept, but here I'm using a specific tool to do this. Disclaimer: I'm not selling this affiliate. If you want to buy this social contest, you can go and Google find a seller, find an affiliate, buy from him. Okay, I'm just using, I'm not selling. It's from JVZoo, by the way. This the seller, the affiliate program is under JVZoo. If you find it's useful, you can buy. Okay, I'm getting nothing out of this. Okay, pure charity work. Now, this is the example for social contest. Now, this is one of the earlier ones I did. Okay, this is, I'll make it full screen. This is my ebook. These are other ebooks. So I'll say I'm giving away 3 health packages. I try to avoid using the word ebook. When you use the word ebook, people get less interested because let's be honest, nobody likes to read books. Very few people. Okay, so when possible, use the word health solution, health answers, health packages, health secrets. Even though you're using a book image, use the word secrets, the sign up rate is higher. People will be more interested. And a tip, if possible, do not use book images. Book images do not give a very high sign up rate. Okay, the opt-in rate for book images isn't so high. I found out after trying many times. I use book images. Then there's once I do not use a book image. I use just a background of a lot of fruits. Okay, the sign up rate was much higher. Just a tip for you. So how this program works is, okay, first I put one image here, what I'm offering around. Then I tell people these books I'm going to give away for free. Okay, for a chance to win these packages, you enter your email, you share this picture, share this on Twitter, share this on Facebook, you earn points. The person with the most points, when the contest ends, wins. Okay, contest ends in 2 days. So these are people who sign up. I got quite a lot of entries from here. Okay, this is my example. How about others? Can you give away physical goods? Can you give away other things besides ebook? Of course. This is an example. A salon give away a free healthcare package. Okay, I'm not sure about your country. My area, if you give away a free hair treatment, you give away a free facial massage, beauty package, you are going to get a lot of sign-ups. You're going to get a lot of emails. Your list will grow very fast. Okay, so if you are interested to do marketing for local businesses, you can go and buy this social contest, go and Google it, see who is selling, buy this and do marketing for local business, for local hair salon. Okay, you charge them a few hundred, you spend maybe $10, $20 on Facebook advertisement, get a bunch of emails, get a bunch of customers for them. Even more profitable than selling affiliate programs. Okay, you sell directly to business owner. Some other examples, let's say it's a gym, it's a fitness center. Show a picture of someone with muscles, tell them, okay, you enter the contest. If you win the contest, you get 50% off our bodybuilding packages. Okay, I'm not the person who goes to the gym. I'm the wrong demographic for this, but I just show you what's possible. Okay, even if you give me 100% free off a gym center, I will not go. I will not sign up. That's me. I'm just a geek person who spend a lot of time in front of a computer. Oh, outdoor things do not interest me. Haha. Okay, another one is cakes. Enter. Sorry. One moment. My throat feels a bit dry. Maybe because of the pizza just now. Okay, this is another contest. Win a chance to get our special recipe cupcake combo free, worth $75. So you enter the competition. If you're one of the 15 winners, okay, you can set the number of winners you want. You can set one person is the winner, the person with the highest point win. You can set 10%, the top 10% with the highest score wins. Then you can send the voucher through email. Okay, you can send the cakes through their mail, whatever. As long as you collect their email, you can get it done. One extra reason for people to input a real email. Let's say you want the contest, I need to notify you through the email. So please insert the correct email. Something like this is written at the opt-in session. Okay, so if you notice, this picture has a red border. Why? Because I put it there to grab attention better. Okay, see, with the red border, it grabs attention better. Just to prove to you. Haha. Okay. With this social contest, what you can do, it's basically a URL, is a landing page. Similar to lead pages, they will host this page for you on their server. For this to work, you do not need a Facebook page. Sorry, you do not need a blog. But you can make it appear in your blog. Let's say you're looking at my blog, you'll see something pop up just now. It's my this week's social contest. Okay, this week I'm giving out a hypnotherapy audio session. Sorry, hypnotherapy audio series. It's not a session, it's a MP3. Okay, I use the word series instead of MP3 because audio series sounds more valuable than audio MP3. Okay, try to learn words which presents more value, make things seem more valuable. Okay, when you have more experience, you learn this type of words. Okay, I am also still learning. You want to know the words, what words represent better value? Attend more webinars. Pay attention to the words they use. Okay, so this is the applications. What you can do is social contests. You create a Facebook advertisement, you create a Facebook post, link it over to this page. Okay, or even better, you link it to your blog. Okay, so your blog is all about showing content. In the blog, have this pop up. Okay, once you visit the blog, immediately they'll tell you win 3 health packages. Make sure what you give away and what the blog post is related. You increase your chance of opt-in. So whenever they sign up for the contest, whenever they say, hey, I'm interested for a chance to win it, you get their email. So that is how you grow your list. Let's say they see this, they like it, they click share on Facebook. What they are doing, they are promoting your offer for you. They are promoting your blog for you. That's the good thing. You only give away to 1 winner, maybe 3, maybe 10 winners. If you are giving virtual product, ebook, it costs you nothing. But imagine, let's say you give a physical good for $10, $50. But if the gift is something valuable, people like the gift, you get 50 people, you get 100 people, not only to sign in for your list, but to promote your Facebook page, to promote the blog for you. It's the best advertisement money you can ever spend. Okay, what I do is I do for ebooks, whatever. I'll be giving away avocados. I'll be giving away berries, peanuts. I'll be giving this type of stuff over to winners. I'll start trying physical items since now I'm under Amazon affiliate. We try to get something started over there. All if you give away free drinks, whatever drinks, no, I believe you will have a good opt-in rate. Just make sure whatever you give, people perceive it as something valuable. Okay, that's the keyword. Okay. Share this, you see, on Facebook. Whenever people click, you get. Share this on Twitter. As I say, always have a picture on Twitter. Just to show you how fast Twitter is. I just posted it on I posted it close to 1 p.m. Within 10 minutes, other people are spreading the word for me. Okay, the people who at Twitter seems hyperactive to me. Whenever you post something similar to their interest, they will favorite your tweet, or they will forward it, they will retweet it for you. Okay, so Twitter, feel free to spam. Okay, my Twitter page is full of my spam promoting my blog. Okay, pin it on Pinterest. Okay, I didn't say much about Pinterest because I am not that active there. It is just whenever I finish my blog post, I just click on pin it. Example. Okay, I just created a blog post. When I hover, this is a good example. When I hover over the image, it appears this pin it on my blog picture. I click pin it. It pop up my Pinterest account. Okay, so where should I pin it? I just click pin it. That's it. That's why I didn't talk much about this. For this to happen, go and download the WordPress plugin Pinterest. So whenever you hover your mouse over a picture, this pin it will appear. Okay, just click and you pin it to your Pinterest board. Of course, there are advanced ways to use Pinterest, but I'm not the person to teach about Pinterest. I'm using it as a very basic way. Okay, pin it on Pinterest. These are all free traffic for you. You just need time and effort to go and learn it and use it. Okay, later I'll briefly mention how often should you post, how often should you spam. Oh yeah, so this is the formula 5332. How often should you post on social media? Okay, I got this from somebody else. This is not my formula. And why isn't it my formula? Because I don't even use Google Plus. I have no idea how to use Google Plus. All right, I use Pinterest, Twitter, and Facebook. 5 pins a day. Now I do not pin that much. I have like 1 pin a day. I have more than 3 tweets a day. I'm spamming Twitter like a pure spammer, like a full-time spammer. I'm spamming my Twitter. Maybe 10 tweets a day. Okay, tweet 1 time in the morning, once in the afternoon, 1 before you sleep. Why? Because Twitter, let's say if you post in Facebook, you can get likes, you can get shares, you can get views up to 3 days or maybe 1 week. I doubt you can get 1 week nowadays. Maybe 3 days. Facebook will still let your post appear in newsfeed. But Twitter, after a few hours, good luck finding the tweet. Okay, the tweet is drowned among all the other tweets. So for Twitter, you can tweet as often as you want. Just don't tweet about the same post all the time. Let's say you have 10 blog posts, take turns to tweet. After this tweet, after this blog post, follow this, take turns. Don't keep tweeting the same tweet. People get bored, people won't follow you. Okay, try to get followers on Twitter. Okay, it's make it a bit more interesting. 5 Pinterest posts per day. Okay, this information came from a study. The background story is this: they were trying how many posts per day. Then after this number of posts, the response start to drop significantly. So after 5 Pinterest posts, the response dropped significantly. So it's like the optimal post per day they found out is Pinterest. Of course, they're the ones who conducted the research, not me. I'm just telling you what I found. I don't even follow their formula, but I think it's good for you to know, since I believe these people, they do their homework, they do their research. Okay, sometimes you want to follow it. 5 Twitter posts per day. They say after 3 tweets, engagement slightly decreased after 3rd tweet. Okay, for me, the engagement rate doesn't really decrease. That's why I spam that. 3 on Google Plus, 2 on Facebook. Now I post on Facebook much more than 2 posts per day. Every day I try to have a blog entry. So every day at least there will be 1 new Facebook post, 1 new blog post I will share on Facebook, 1 older blog post. Let's say today is 20th June. I'll be sharing the latest blog post 20th June on my Facebook page. I'll be sharing 1 from the previous month, 20th May. What did I post? I'll post to show people. Okay? I'll post 1 old, I'll post 1 new. I'll post 1 motivation quote. So minimum, I'll have 3 Facebook posts on my Facebook page per day. That's me. Okay? I'm just saying what I'm doing. This might not be the best way, but I find most of the pages in my niche, the popular one, they post more than 3 entries per day on their Facebook page. Okay? Some even 10. You try it out, see what works best for yourself. I spam Facebook, I spam Twitter. 1 pin per post. So that's how often I do. Facebook minimum 3 posts per day. Twitter 1 day on average at least 10 posts. Okay, so why do you need a blog for this? Facebook, I mentioned earlier, I'll just say it again because it's important. Oops. Facebook do not like you to immediately link from Facebook over to the landing page to Harvest email, or from Facebook immediately to sales page, or from Facebook immediately to this contest page for you to get email. Facebook doesn't like this. So you need your blog there. Once people visit your blog, you tell them, okay, if you like this flow, if you like this post, subscribe to our newsletter. Then you encourage people to subscribe. If you subscribe, I give you, this and this. So with this social contest, is actually very nice because you can give, it seems like you're giving something very valuable. Okay, so if you haven't started your blog, I hope after this webinar, you'll be motivated to start your own blog. Okay, if you want to test the effectiveness of social contests, okay, this service, drop me a message in Facebook. This is my detail. Okay, I don't mind doing the social contest for you for free, but there's a catch. The social contest, your niche must be in a way related to mine. Okay, so the emails, it will go to your list, it will come to my list. It's a way for me to grow my list. I just help you to organize this contest. Okay, whoever sign up for the contest, I want the email to grow my list. Okay, fair. You get something, I get something. If you say, I think I like this social contest, okay, you can just Google it. The time when I bought it, it was $27. I'm not sure what's the price now. Okay, the time I bought social contest, it is $27. Just type in Google and see who is selling. Okay, who to buy from. You see whose bonus is better, you buy from who. That's how I buy things. I see whose bonus attract me more, I buy from the person. Just make sure the bonuses are not from some old PLR series. Those bonuses are no use. Okay. If anybody offers you free coaching as a bonus, buy from the person. Free coaching to me is much more valuable, but just make sure the person has experience in internet marketing. Okay, then the coaching session will really bring you benefit. Okay, social contest. Okay, so I plan to have a webinar every Saturday, 8 p.m. EST, which is 6 hours away from now. I plan to have it every Saturday. The next webinar I plan to have WordPress, but I'm open to suggestions like what type of webinar, what type of content do you like to know more. Okay, I think I have a bit more experience on posting in Facebook, running ads in Facebook, and on WordPress. I'm a bit more familiar with these two things. If you have a suggestion, you let me know. Okay, if let's say you want to know a bit more on Pinterest, if a lot of people request it, I will go and brush up on Pinterest, but you have to give me some time. Okay, so that's why I need some of the feedback to know what you think about the webinar. I believe you learned something. I'm confident you learned something, but I need to know, let's say you want to attend next week, what type of content you're interested in, just let me know. Okay, so as a bonus for attending today, now you can head over to my blog, naturelifetips.com/downloads. You can download the PowerPoint slides for today. Okay, you can download it for today. It's for you to keep, no strings attached. It's my way of saying thank you for being present on this webinar. It's my second webinar. Why am I doing this? Because I plan to go into internet marketing 1 or 2 years from now. Okay, I'm learning how to run a webinar, how to set things up. I'm training myself to talk in front of a camera. As strange as that sounds, yeah, I treat it as free training. So just give me feedback. How do you think I can improve on the webinar? I do take feedbacks. I look into it. Okay, the previous webinar, the attendees gave me some good ideas on how to improve. Okay, previously I was showing the whole PowerPoint. Now they say it's too many things happening on your screen. So now I just show this page. Okay, if you have other suggestions, just let me know. And previously they say because the screen is a bit blurred, the slides is a bit blurred due to my internet speed, I make the text extremely big, and there are not much text on the slide. Okay, but I'm sure there are further improvements I can make to the presentation, to the webinar. Just let me know. Okay, so if you like this webinar series, you like to support me, here are some ways you can do it. You can visit my page, you can subscribe to my list. Okay, you can help me promote my stuff, or a more direct one, you can go to PayPal and offer a small donation. It's up to you. Okay, if you donate $5 and above, I'll be giving you my product, the standard bonus I offer for people, and a thank you note. Okay, so special shout out to John for your donation last week. Okay, despite the whole mess, okay, John said thank you for your efforts. I like what I see. Okay, here's some encouragement. You donate $10 and above, I will send you a recording for the webinar, basically tomorrow's webinar. The webinar 6 hours from now. Okay, I'll be going to recharge myself. I believe I'll be doing a better job in the morning. So I'll be sending that recording to you if you donate $10. If you do a bit better, $20. I'll study your Facebook page. I'll study your blog. Okay, I'll help you to fine-tune your Facebook page, to give you suggestions for your Facebook page and how you can improve your blogs, what plugins to use, what design to use. what type of content you can put there. Okay, plus to sweeten the deal, I'll give you a mini solo ad. If your niche is in health related, health or weight loss, okay, I can do one mini solo ad for you. Now, if you like what you see here, you feel I have a lot to offer you, you can arrange for some weekly coaching sessions. For $50 or more, it will be a 1-month coaching package. Weekly coaching. Each session will be 60 minutes. You basically let me know what you want to achieve for the whole month. I'll plan the month out. And what I mean by personalized and result orientated means if you do not reach your result, I'll refund you your money. Okay, satisfaction guaranteed. If what you want to achieve, I feel I can't guide you, I'll straight away tell you, I don't know well enough to guide you. I don't think I can take it up. Okay, if you are interested in this, do drop me an email. Do contact me before you make this large donation. Just to let you know, $50 to me is a lot. Okay, my country currency is $1 buy 3.7 units of my country's currency. So what can $1 do to me? One meal, I can get one meal for $1 at my place. Okay, $1 buys a lot of stuff in Malaysia. I mean, in the place where I'm staying. So if you donate $5 to me, it's basically buying me lunch every day for 5 days. Okay, some countries $5 is just one meal. To me, $1 is one meal. So even though you like $5, yeah, it's a lot to me. Which is a good and a bad thing for people doing internet marketing for my country. The good thing is, even you are earning $500 a month, it's much more than I'm normally earning from a job here. The bad thing is, whenever I buy stuff online, I feel it's very expensive. Even though it's $47, feels very expensive to me. Alright, so I do not want to waste too much time on these donations. But if you donate, I'll be very, very thankful. Now I'll be going over to my blog. I'll be checking for the Q&A sessions. I'll be checking at the section under Q&A. If you have questions, you can type there. I'll respond. I'll answer any questions there. Also on the Google Hangouts. Google Hangout, if there are any questions at the chat. Okay, chat is empty. Anything on Q&A is empty. Okay. Okay, Sam say, can you see my content, your comment? Yes, I can hear and see you. Yes, Sam? I can see your comment, and I can, yeah, I can see your comment. So, no questions for that. I think I'll call it a day. Thank you for being an audience. Hopefully next week, there's no mess up, there's no complications, there's no confusion on the time. So I do not have to stay up 2 AM in the morning. It's now 2:30 AM at my place. Okay, I'll just end this webinar. Thank you for attending. Hope you got something out of it. And I'm looking forward to your feedback. Okay, currently there are 2 viewers. I can see there are 2 viewers here. One is Sam. The other person, I'm not sure who it is. If you can comment, I'd just like to know who is looking, who's watching the webinar. Okay. So thank you. I'll see you guys next week.